Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. So with Howard sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Anthony Davis is out there with Markkanen. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Roy. And it's White in at the point. James is out there with Duncan. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Johnson, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, patrolling the paint.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Here's White. Robinson a screen on Johnson. And White kicks to Robinson. Sinks the triple.
It's so smooth in the pick and roll. Love seeing White there with the right pass.
LeBron against Markkanen. Outside, James. Pass to Shaq. 5 to shoot. Markkanen against LeBron. And no good. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Washington. It's a 3-point game. Nice ball movement by Washington. Robinson sets a screen for Davis. Puts up a 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
And the defense will settle for AD shooting threes. Better that than him going inside.
James looking it over. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here's White. Pass to Roy. And again, Washington with the triple.
Good to see Roy knocking it down from long range, wanting to be a bigger threat from them.
And the dunk by James.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. The drive by Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Now here's White. Outside, Davis. Robinson a screen on Duncan. Davis the pass to Robinson. Shoots over Shaq. Robinson misses.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Washington leading now by 3. Davis finds White. Davis setting the pick for White. Over Johnson. Outside Roy. Davis with a screen on Jordan. Roy fires from way outside. And another miss by Washington. James fires from way outside. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. James has got 7 points.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
Here's Washington now. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's White. Here's Davis. And that's in. Nice feet on the play. He has 5.
That's just an outstanding pick and roll there to get Davis diving to the rim. Once he gets the pass, the shot was as simple as it gets.
O'Neal sets the screen for James. Goes back up. That shot missing. Great tee that time from Davis. So it's Washington now. Here's Roy driving in. Outside for Robinson. Markkanen a screen on Shaq. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, you would think that you're not going to forget about a 7-footer, and Markkanen's able to sneak in there and get it.
55 seconds left to play in the first. Now Johnson. No scoring in this one. Pass to Jordan. Some solid defense from Robinson. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
For 3, Roy. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Roy's got his second basket.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Now here's James. Shoots over Markkanen. LeBron, no good. Here's Robinson. Pass to Davis. Outside, White. Davis setting the pick for White. From past the arc. Unable to get that one. And so it's Washington, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Washington.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got McDaniel. Howard is out there with Randall. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Russell in at the 1 spot. Now here's Randall. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Pass to James. Pulls up from the corner. Good as the jump shot falls. James has got 9.
How about the read there from Olajuwon, finding the open man.
And here's Russell. Randall a screen on Curry. Randall passes to Russell. Back to Randall for the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Randall's got the lead up to 8 now for Washington.
But when you're super creative like D'Angelo is, playing in the pick and roll becomes a really fun game within the game.
Malone a screen on Russell. James the pass to Malone. And that one drops. Malone's got his first points in this one.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Curry against Russell. Howard with a screen on Curry. Russell kicks to Howard. There's the drive. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And Washington leads by 8.
Howard showing great mobility there. Solid at getting past the defense on that drive.
And then Malone with the dunk.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Russell against Curry. Pass to Anunoby. 3-pointer. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. James left side. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Johnson against Russell. Randall a screen on Johnson. Russell from long range. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Well, so many plays are initiated from the pick and roll for Russell, and for very good reason. He's got as good a feel for that as you could hope for.
Now here's LeBron. 11 points in the game. Rebounded by Howard. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Howard setting the pick for Russell. Driving to the basket. Howard finds Russell. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Jordan the pass to Malone. Basket counts. Malone's got 6.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Johnson against Russell. Anunoby outside. Howard the pass to Anunoby. Russell with it. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from Duncan. Johnson up top. He's guarded by Russell. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. O'Neal's checked in for Malone. And both free throws good for Johnson.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Randall. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, Randall keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
Russell inside. He's guarded by Johnson. Pass to McDaniel. Back to Randall. Over Jordan. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Johnson with it. Drives to the hoop. James kicks to Duncan. Now Jordan. He's guarded by Anunoby. Here's Duncan. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
There's Russell with the 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Washington leads by 7. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at James, what a contribution.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Michael Jordan. Duncan out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Johnson in at the 1.
And once Roy takes that first step, the defense knows trouble is on the way, and then he's just able to slice right through them.
Johnson against White. Johnson dishes to James. Pass to Shaq. And here is Jordan. He's covered by Roy. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Brandon Roy.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Jordan. Washington leading now by 7. With the step back. Johnson against White. Fires from deep. And again, Washington with the triple.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
On defense, Washington. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. LeBron passes to Johnson. Jordan deciding where to go with it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Brandon Roy. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Free throw good, Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan. Washington leading now by 8. Roy, that's a 2-pointer. There's the pick. And White kicks to Roy. Over Jordan. Roy misses.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Johnson with it. Picked up by Davis. Johnson can't get it to go. Roy up on top. Defended by Jordan. Roy against Jordan. Roy dishes to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Jordan. White's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Johnson outside. Pass to O'Neal. O'Neal is double. Lob pass to Duncan. It's stolen by White. Davis finds Markkanen. Back to Davis. Launches it. Knocked away. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Karl Malone's checked in for Duncan. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Just 4 to shoot. And it's White missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Shaq. Banked in off the glass.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
White looking around. Into the lane. Outside Robinson. It's Davis on the wing. To stop the drought. It's rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. James outside. Pass to Jordan. And Jordan slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Washington leading now by 4. Davis with a screen on Johnson. White finds Davis. Ball's knocked loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Robinson passes to Davis. Shoots over Shaq. And Davis can't get it to go. Davis has gone 2 for 5 tonight. James wide open. Washington with the rebound. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Davis kicks to Markkanen. Jordan against Robinson. Outside for Davis. Shoots over James. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Davis has got 7.
Confident shot from AD, committing to taking that jumper.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Johnson. Rebound, Washington. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, you can see that AD was trying to bait the defense into jumping first. He wisely gets the contact and marches himself straight to the foul line.
That one misses. Wade left side. 4 seconds left. It's good, and the Washington lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from James.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
Russell from long range. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And not so fast.
The previous play is under review.
Check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Well, they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And so it's Washington in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Washington leading now by 8. So on the floor for Washington. Davis is out there with Howard. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's McDaniel at the 3 slot.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
A drive by Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one goes on Anunoby.
It's slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
And Washington making a change here. Randall's checked in. And it's Washington's ball. Russell from long range. And it's Bird with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Elijah dishes to Bird. A floater. It's deflected. And he stays with it. Jordan the pass to Bird. Clock is at 3. Rebound Washington. Russell looking around. Howard setting the pick for Russell. And the 3 off target. Elijah dishes to Jordan.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And guys, let's get your take on the score. Breakdown for Washington.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Up top, Russell, guarded by Curry. Oh, here comes Curry all alone. Good Curry, so dangerous in transition.
Well, I like it when Steph uses some of that quickness and craftiness on the defensive end.
Outside, Russell. Randall a screen on Curry. Tries it from 19. Randall no good. Randall's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. And Jordan has it in the corner. Fires from 18. Good. Nothing but net. Jordan's got 12 points in just the second half.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Russell from long range. Connects from three-point range. And Washington leads by 6.
And now really feeling it as he's gotten off to a great start.
Here's Jordan. Washington with the rebound. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Howard with a screen on Shaq. Here's McDaniel. Randall finds Russell. Four on the shot clock. Washington needs to get a shot off here. That shot wide open. And now it's a 9-point Washington lead.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line. But he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
It's Russell with the drive. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And Washington going with a whole new group here. .146 left to play in the final quarter. Johnson right side. Pass to O'Neal. LeBron James on the wing. O'Neal against Markkanen. Oh, he misses the dunk. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Washington. Outside, White. Back to Markkanen. Driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 12-point Washington lead.
They're in total command of this game. with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Pass to Roy. Roy, a screen on Johnson. Shoots the three. And there's Roy. That's good on the assist by White. And Washington leads by 15.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
O'Neal a screen on Markkanen. Two open that time. Made it look too easy. Here's White. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Davis. The tray. The rebound by James. Duncan inside. Robinson on him. Jordan kicks to Duncan. Roy from outside, off target. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, D'Angelo Russell.